Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to take a first look at one of the powerful tools in FlexSim, the GIS module. This module helps you simulate real-world travel by using actual geographic data. It's especially useful for modeling supply chains, logistics networks, and any system where travel time and distance play an important role. At the core of the GIS module is the GIS Navigator. It calculates the geographic position of task executors, mainly vehicles like trucks, planes, or any other transport resource that moves materials, as they travel between locations on a map. You can create travel paths using GIS maps, points, and routes, which these task executors will follow during the simulation. There are two main objects used in this module: the map and points. To start, just drag the map object from the library into the 3D view. This gives you a live, interactive map. You can click and drag to move around the map, and zoom in or out with your mouse wheel to focus on specific areas. Next, add points to the map by dragging them from the library. These points represent key locations, such as cities, warehouses, ports, or factories. You can customize how each point looks by using built-in shapes, or switch to any custom 3D shape from the point's properties. Once your points are placed, you can connect task executors to them. These are the transport resources that move materials from one place to another, like delivery trucks, cargo planes. The GIS module allows you to define different types of travel paths. The two most commonly used are driving roads and flight path. The driving roads option uses real-world road data, which is automatically downloaded from a pre-configured routing server. This means your task executors will find the shortest driving route between connected points, just like using GPS navigation. Let's look at an example. Imagine you have two locations on the map, Mumbai and Delhi. After placing and connecting these points, choose driving roads as the path type. Then click the Update button. You'll see the route update instantly to show the best driving path. Now connect your FlexSim objects to these points, and you're ready to run the model. It's that straightforward. For air travel, you can use the flight path option. This is ideal for simulating air cargo routes between airports. You can even set parameters like average flight speed and cost directly in the GIS Navigator properties. That wraps up our introduction to FlexSim's GIS module. It's a powerful way to bring real-world geography into your simulations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.